Trisha Parshotam is a mother of 3 and is seen by her peers as a strong, bold woman. She started her business after some convincing from her husband, who was already in the private security sector. She saw the need to use the platform to also empower women, breaking the stigma and hiring female security officers, security controllers and patrol officers. She advocates for robust crime prevention strategies, enhanced community policing and a culture of vigilance. The private security industry, according to Parshotam, plays a vital role in complementing law enforcement efforts. While she admits there are challenging days in the industry, she says it's incredibly rewarding.
I've been involved since 2008 in the security industry, so it's quite a long time now. It's over a decade. So you'd say about 17 years that I've been involved in the security industry. It's been dynamic, it's been challenging, but I have to say I have learned a lot. Never thought I'd find myself on a shooting range or learning how to be competent with a firearm. But I guess as women we've got to conquer our fears. And this was one of the ways of me overcoming one of my fears, which was the fear of actually having to own a firearm, be in an industry now that's surrounded by firearms, or even shooting a firearm for that matter.
A strong focus on Parshotam's work is empowering women to protect themselves. In her spare time, she delivers tactical and self-defense lessons.
Teach people how to rewire their thinking in their everyday lives, whether it be that you're in a shopping center, whether you're picking up your kids from school, whether you're on your way to work, whether you're in your home, whether you're in a public toilet, whether you're taking an Uber. And it's a 1.5 hour talk, jam-packed on just rewiring your thinking. Get you to think about things that you've never thought about before. For example, do you have a home invasion plan in your home? What do you do? What happens if somebody comes in? Where do the children go? Who grabs the panic? Who grabs the cell phone? You need to have a plan. We're living in a country where the Gini coefficient is absolutely horrific. We have more have-nots than we do haves. Crime's really taken over. People are in a very desperate situation. So it's not about if, it's about when you are going to be a victim of crime. And that's essentially where we are at. And my talks are not there to make you paranoid. There's a big difference between paranoia and being situationally aware. What it does is it actually lessens the trauma that you feel after an incident, because you know you have done everything in your power to have prevented the situation from escalating.
Parshotam's business is predominantly female-staffed. They say to fight crime effectively, they need to be focused and fit for the job.
I'm feeling like a boss. I'm a boss lady, all I can say. Because the thing that I'm doing right now, it was supposed to be done by the guys, but I'm doing it and I feel empowered, all I can say. And there's no job that will say I can't do it. So you have to tell yourself that this thing I can do it. As ladies, we have to man up. We don't have to woman up, we have to man up.
I was so scared because they said you're gonna work the night shift. It was my first time and that site wasn't safe. I'm the one who's supposed to make it safe. So I make it for the first day. So I saw myself, I'm strong now. I'm not a child anymore. I can protect myself. I can protect personnel. I can protect everybody.
I wish to be a police. Then I didn't get a chance to do so. So I thought if I can study maybe a security course, it will be relative. I like it.
Parshotam believes that encouraging and equipping women with the tools and tactics to protect themselves will also combat the unprecedented levels of crime. For SABC News, I am Jade Paulse in Durban.